Joined. So you
Are we
can be
live?
welcome. Yeah.
We're live. We're live. What's happening, good people? Today is Tuesday, all day, and we're super pumped to bring you a really special Rain Shadow Immortal Blank special. So I'm going to give everyone a few minutes here to join in before I start rambling off because I always forget to come back and tell everybody what it was all about. But give everyone a few minutes here to join in. We've got a pretty sweet special going on. If you build inshore blanks, you want to check this out, okay? Whether you're building freshwater or inshore salt, rain shadow blanks need to be on your radar. I know a lot of you have built on them, and most of you probably love them. Maybe some of you haven't given them a shot yet, and you should. Rain shadow blanks are awesome. So, without further ado, we'll get this thing rolling. We picked a 3 top rain shadow Immortal blanks, and we're going to pass on 30% discount to you, which is insane. It's the best pricing we've done on these blanks ever, and they are 3 amazing models, so it just makes it easy, right? You don't have to worry about, will I use that blank? Yes, these are 3 very universal blanks, and you know, there's a lot of applications that they do very well for. So here you go, 3 rain shadow blanks, 3 top Immortal rain shadow blanks that are 30% off. We have a limited stock on hand, and once we sell through that, it's over. It may happen even sooner than we think. We listed the sale through, I think, Thursday, so it's about 36-hour sale. But if we sell through the quantity that we want to sell through quicker, we're going to pull the sale down. So it is a limited time deal to what's on hand. So get them while you can, smoking deal. So Immortal IMM C72M. So this is a 1/4 ounce to 3/4 ounce, 7.2, medium power. It's a fast action. I'll show the action to you here. You can see it's a pretty quick tip. Hopefully you can see there. I wore a white shirt today to kind of help you see that. It's a pretty quick tip. A lot of backbone in this blank. You can build it as a spinning rod or a casting rod. They're just smoking. Nice power on the tip, not too much, but great blank for Carolina rig fishing. If you're fishing a lighter Carolina rig, a lot of Texas rig fishermen use this blank. Rattle trap, 1/4 to 3/4. Awesome blank. Spinner bait, just that great all-purpose blank, right? Especially as a casting rod, which you can build as a spinning rod, not a problem. Another blank here, the second one I'm going to grab is the same blank in the spinning version. So it's going to have a little bit softer tip, and it's going to be rated a little bit lighter. This is 1/4 to 5/8 of an ounce, and it is 8 to 14 pound line. So a little bit thinner butt on this. Has that same beautiful silver titanium chrome finish. A little bit softer tip than the C, because it's a little bit lighter, right? Great blank for top waters, all-purpose spinning rods, or a lighter bait caster. Maybe throw in light soft plastics. There's so much you can do with this blank. If you had to pick one, this blank is going to be just being a spinning rod, right? Most spinning rods have more of an all-purpose application. Go with this. If you're a bait caster kind of guy, go with the C. If you fish both applications like most people do, get both. At 30% off, you can't beat that price. Here at 6'8", I have the Immortal Walleye series. I know a lot of you love this series. This is the 6'8 MXF. So this is the IMM, the Immortal Walleye, 6'8, medium power, extra fast. This blank is awesome. It really is off the chain. Very, very impressive. Super light responsive tip. Beautiful chrome finish. Very thin butt section. I know diameter is important to a lot of builders, myself included. That way you have ultimate flexibility when it comes to what reel seats you choose. Immortal blanks have that going on big time. Real clean, crisp action. Just a real sharp finish. Guys, these 3 blanks, if you're looking for yourself, a family member, a friend, or if you're a builder, right, and you sell your rods, these are money makers. You know, whether you're building them up now and then sell them as is, or just wait for a customer for all-purpose type of application, these are it. You can make money on these. I personally have the Walleye series and the Spin series built up for me in my arsenal. I've got some casting ones that I need to build up, but in my opinion, everyone should have one, if not all three of these, just because they're awesome, great price point. Immortals are priced low to begin with. So take that and knock it down another 30% for what this blank is. It's just awesome. In my opinion, without the sale even, Immortal blanks are the best bang for your buck along with Liberty. When you add 30% off, it's a no-brainer. Not to sell it, but guys, I'm passionate about these products. I love Batson. I love the Rain Shadow line as well. So anytime we can pass along savings to you, it gets me excited because I know you're going to love it. So pretty smoking deal. If you guys have any questions, comments about those blanks, fire away while Felix is watching. We are going to pick a winner live, maybe two, maybe three, depending on how many people are watching, to get a free $10 gift card and get big credit. So we'll just literally scroll through, pick a random person, that will be the winner, maybe pick 2 or 3, and you'll get free $10 gift card or $10 credit in your account. So when you sign in, you'll have $10 sitting there on your account free. We appreciate you. So we're trying to find creative ways to let you know that and also drive some people to the lives, right? I know we were going live for a while, and the fellowship, the following kind of accrued, and we had a period during Gator season where I was out of the office a lot, and the live sessions kind of tapered down. So we're gonna bring that excitement back, give you guys some freebies to thank you for watching, and please hit that like button, okay? We're not done yet, so I'm not gonna close it out here, but I wanna let you know, if you can, go over to our Facebook page, hit like, it goes a long way. We can bring promotions to you in ways that we can't once we get a bunch of good, much more likes. It helps us bring you more promotions, especially in our stories. We can tag our items specifically to a product page. It makes it easier for you to find cool stuff. So it's a benefit, it's a win-win. And give us a review too. Go to the reviews tab and drop a review. I'm not soliciting 5 stars, that's awesome if you can, but most importantly, I want your feedback. Let us know what we can do to improve. It's the best way we can, learn to grow. So let us know what we can do. Comments, questions, we good?
So we've got some comments here. Ronnie Turpin says he loves his Rain Shadow blanks.
Cool. Thank you, Ronnie. They are awesome.
Richard Gustin says 30% off. It's like Christmas in November.
It is. You got it.
Brent Schenkel says nice blanks. Brian Gross says we love you, Kevin.
Brian, you the man. I love you too, buddy.
Daniel O'Kane says thanks for your help this morning.
You're welcome, Dan.
James Craig says he loves Rain Shadow. He's going to start building more of them. Andrew Best asks what shipping costs. I guess what are the shipping costs for those?
Okay, Andrew. Appreciate the question there. Good question. So shipping costs are super low. We lose a ton of money every year on shipping, which is fine because we're glad to help you guys out. So I think up to $15, it's like $3.95, and then up to I think $95 is $6.95. And once you get above $95, it's free. All you pay there is a $5 oversized fee if you have a blank, and that just helps us cover the cost of the PVC and the caps. We still end up losing a ton of money on shipping, but we just try to help you everywhere we can. So that's the best we can do on shipping, and it's smoking, right? I mean, I don't think anybody has shipping costs that low for orders that are small. Let's say, how many times do you need a tip top or a spool of thread or a single guide because you're short something? Don't hesitate, guys. Make that small order. It's $3.95 shipping. That's pretty much actual shipping, and we'll just ship it out to you. No problem. Or go above $95 and get it shipped to you for free. Yeah, that's, if you can, do that. Especially with these blanks. Add them up, get a bunch on there. It really is Christmas in November. I know a lot of you are building rods for Christmas gifts. There you go. You can't beat the Rain Shadow Immortals. It's just awesome. Those price points, you can't beat it. So while you're there, grab the House Guides, grab the House Real Seats. The whole Batson family is just an amazing lineup, amazing people, and show your support by buying their stuff. And you're going to save a lot of money. Probably the best bang for your buck out there.
Richard Gustin asks, how long are these going to be on sale?
So Richard, right now we have them tentatively till end of day on Thursday. But honestly, it's a limited quantity on hand that we're able to push this price through. So I'm not sure. it's not going to be for long. I know it will not go past Thursday. So at best, Thursday at midnight. But if we sell them like I think we're going to sell them, it could get pulled down faster. So
Nicoser Montanoon, I'm sorry if I'm saying that wrong, is asking, what about shipping costs to Europe?
So shipping costs to Europe, good question. So we ship internationally every day, and we are more than happy to help all our international customers. So we have an estimated shipping cost at checkout, and then once you check out, we will contact you if there is a difference. Okay, shipping costs from country to country and package to package vary so drastically. In my opinion, there's no fair way to hit you with a flat fee without drastically overcharging you. So we don't do that. We hit you with a average kind of nominal flat rate, and then we will contact you if there's any difference in shipping. That way you know you're not paying more than you should be.
Ronnie says that he's getting ready to put an order in. This just makes it better.
Thank you, Ronnie.
Richard Guston says that he'll try to get his order in today. Eddie Peacock asks, are you going to be at the expo in February?
Eddie, honestly, I'm on the fence. I would love to be there, and I hope we can be. I'm just waiting to see what COVID and the situation, the environment is going to be like. I'm all about face-to-face, shaking hands, building relationships, and that's what that show is, in my opinion. And if people are timid, not traveling freely, and we're all having to wear masks, I'm going to have a hard time, doing what I think we need to do at the expo. So I'm not sure yet. I'm hoping things loosen up and that people can travel a little more freely and not be as fearful, because that show is dicey for us, right? It's not a very it's not a huge show, so we got to make sure there's enough people there, and we want to be in front of those people face to face. And if I have to wear a mask and worry about shaking people's hands, I don't know that's going to be effective. So I want to build relationships, and maybe we'll do some live stuff instead. Hopefully we can be at the show. So all that to say, I'm not sure yet, but I hope so.
Jamie Beja asks, looking for a good fluke blank for Northeast. Any suggestions?
Okay, Jamie. So fluke fishing in Northeast, I'm not so super familiar with it. I do know that's basically flounder fishing for us, but everyone fishes for them a little bit differently. Jamie, off the top of my head, this Immortal, the 7.2C, the IMMC 7.2, may work out well for you. It's a 1/4 ounce to 3/4 ounce. So depending upon how much lead you're dropping, or if you're dropping bait versus, I know a lot of people fish plastics for fluke. Just depends on how much lead you're dropping there. But I would say take advantage of that sale at 30% off on that Immortal 7.2. And then beyond that, there's plenty of other options that I can point you to as well if you want some heavier stuff. Yeah. There's an MH in that same series, IMMC 7.2 MH. Yeah.
Matt Boyer says he's hoping for the show to happen. It was nice last year.
Yeah, it is. It's a highlight of my year for sure. I love the show. I hope it happens. Cool. Guys, the comments are awesome. Keep them coming if you have questions. Then maybe that's what we'll do. If you have a comment, we'll scroll through. That's how we'll pick a few winners here, and give you guys some free Get Bit credit. Cool. So take advantage of these sales, guys. Make sure you're subscribed to our newsletter too. If you go to our homepage, top right hand side, there's a newsletter bar. Subscribe by entering your email. That way you get our sales. I know now is holiday season, so we are pushing them out. We don't want to fill your inbox with a bunch of spam, but hopefully these deals are good enough that you look at the email and say, hey, this is cool, as opposed to saying, why is Get Bit blowing up my email inbox? We're not trying to do that by any means. We're just going to pass along some savings. We know it's been a crazy year, so we're happy to pass through what we can when we can, and this is the season to do it. So if the emails bother you, I apologize, but the response for the most part has been good, so hopefully you're okay with that.
Harvey Holcomb says that he saw some guys that had metal sleeves instead of a foot. What do you think of them?
Guides had metal sleeves. Okay, I've seen that too. If it's the same thing that I'm thinking about, it's on some rods that compact. They telescope into a very small, like a travel rod, and those rods, those guides just slide up and down as the rod compresses or if you pull it out. So as far as I know, that's the only application I've seen them on. The guides have a sleeve that is the proper diameter for where they're going to sit on the rod once the rod is fully extended. So it makes it easy. You extend the rod and each guide picks up at the right diameter. But as far as using those on a traditional rod, I wouldn't really want to, because you have that metal sleeve that's just going to add weight. That's not necessary.
Brent Schinkel asks, do we get any ice blanks in?
Brent, we have some. We have a bunch actually. So I'm not sure exactly which ones you're looking for. Getting hard up north, and we're gonna make sure you get what you need. So thank you, Brent. I will post up with a link to our ice blanks.
James Craig asks, what guides do you recommend for the 7.2?
So great question, James. So I would suggest the Alps Titaniums. They're awesome performance, great price point, and they have the zirconium rings in them, so which are super free. You know, very light on friction, very durable, lightweight guide, corrosion resistant, as good as you can get by far, and available in a number of different frames. So if you're building spinning, they have the high frame titanium, and then if you're building casting, they have, you know, obviously double foot and then fly guides as well. If you don't want to go up to titanium, you could go with the regular Alps zirconium. Obviously Fuji guides as well. All Fujis are awesome. To me, when I'm building a rod, I kind of like to keep a theme with it, right? If I can support rain shadow with a rain shadow blank and then an Alps guides, an Alps reel seat, it's a cool thing to do. But at the same time, if you want to go with a Fuji set of guides, go with the Fujis. You can't go wrong. Great guides.
Matt Boyer asks, is it only select Immortal blanks, seeing that the center pin blanks don't show the sale price?
Yes, Matt. So thank you. I meant to tell you this earlier. If you go to the specials tab on the top of our website, click that, and then it'll bring you to another page that has like 4 or 5 icons on it, little thumbnails. There's one that says Immortal blank sale, something like that. It's the only one on there that says Immortal.
Got it right here if you want.
You can click on that. Yeah, take a look right here, guys. Thanks, Ryan. So if you click on specials tab right there, then it'll bring you to our drop down. You just click on,
Or you can just
just click on specials, and then these are the special categories listed currently. If you click on Immortals, there you go. Those are the 3 blanks. Those are your savings. You can see, I mean, that's real. These blanks are awesome. Thank you, Ryan. So Ryan's been working hard. You've probably noticed on the website a lot of faster load times, a lot of images are getting improved, a lot of categories are getting cleaned up, and that's just part of our promise to you to keep improving here at Get Bit. If you see a product that has an image that's missing, or maybe something's wrong anywhere, anyhow, let us know. We don't dismiss any of that stuff. We don't try to leave any of that stuff hanging. It's honestly just hard to make sure we catch everything because the website's so big. So if you see it, please shoot us a message, give me a call. We want to fix it. We want to make that website, your website, an easy resource for you to find what you need. Questions? Cool? Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to grab some freebies. And actually, since you guys have been so awesome, I said we pick a winner. Want to pick one now?
You can.
Yeah, we'll pick one now. We'll go do some freebies. We'll pick another one. What do we got? Just do a quick scroll and pick one.
All right.
Here comes the winner, guys. This person's going to win $10 in free Get Big credit. So just for watching and making a comment. So keep that in mind next time we go live.
Matt Boyer.
Matt Boyer. Cool beans. You got $10 in Get Big credit. That'll get you some good stuff. Get you started towards a blank or whatever else you need. So thanks for reviewing, Matt. Guys, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you're on YouTube. I think on Facebook, you just hit the subscribe. But you can also turn your notifications on as well. So you get notified when we go live. That way you know and you can get some free stuff. So let's give out some free wins. Win grips.
Nikuser asks, what do you think about point blanks?
Point blank's awesome. Point blanks are high modulus, very responsive, very lightweight. I know that's kind of like cliche, what everyone says about every blank. Point blank is really about as good as it gets. Point blank, the Eternities, Judge, and then SC5 from St. Croix when you used to be able to get those. Those are kind of like cream of the crop. And Point Blank is one of those. So yes, absolutely. I even put Immortal Blank pretty similar to a Point Blank. They're right there, almost the same module. Pick some freebies. Everyone say hi to Will. Will,
Hi,
say
everyone.
hi. Nick. What's up?
Hello.
Alright. So Joe Bumgardner for free win wrap. Thank you, Joe. Russell Filstrom, thank you for the order, sir. Free win wrap. Oh, Jason, hi. That's what? Ah.
Yeah, that's how I'm supposed to ship.
Alright, he's picking this one up. So I'll give him
Don't
a
put
free,
one in there.
I'll give him a freebie when he comes by. Maybe. Maybe. Joe Thody, appreciate you, buddy. Alright, freebies. Spread the joy. Randy D. Bortoli, Oregon. Thank you for the order, sir. Appreciate you big time. Hey, that's Hyatt, so you would make sure that it's restocked. He picked that one up already. Roger Ray did a bunch of Alps real seats, Text Touch real seats, guys. If you haven't yet, they go great with those Immortal blanks we just talked about. Let's see. John Cole, Dresden Lane, Texas. Cool. Free win wrap. Thank you, buddy. A couple more back here, just throwing some stuff. Spreading some joy, guys. Batson, Win, Fuji, send us some stuff. Vortex, send us all kinds of freebies, guys. Those are brands that, really all the brands that you see on our website are brands that we choose to do business with because they're just great companies, great product, and great people behind them. There are brands out there who we choose not to do business with because we want to make sure we bring you nothing but the best. So you can rest assured if you're buying a product from our site, you're getting it from good people, a great product, and that you just can't go wrong. So we thank you for, and us too, we thank you for your support. It goes a long way, trust me. We spend a lot of time figuring out ways just to do better, and it's all because of you. You guys are awesome, you deserve it, and we really appreciate it big time. Pick a new winner. What we got? Pick one more.
Just gonna scroll. Richard Gustin.
Richard Gustin, there you go. Thank you for watching, buddy. You got $10 and get bit credit. We'll apply it to your account. So next time you log in, it's just sitting there waiting for you. All right. So you get some cool freebies or put it towards a wrapper or a blank or whatever. Now is the time, guys. If you're in the middle of wrapping season, get an Alps wrapper. Get an Alps chuck if you have a forecast wrapper. Get the Dream Reamers, a headstock, a tool rest. All that equipment, I'm telling you, it makes rod building a lot more fun. It makes it quicker, and it's just a more enjoyable experience when you have the right tools for the job. I put off getting an Alps wrapper for a long time. I used to build on old forecasts way back, and finally I got an Alps headstock, and I was like, what was I doing all this time? I've been, basically wasting my time making sure my rod didn't spit out and didn't have a true center. The Alps wrapper is the way to go, and I'm being very honest when I say there's probably a price increase coming soon. We've been struggling with this for a long time because we make very, very thin margins on that wrapper, and we sell a pile of them, so it's a struggle. We're trying to figure out, do we keep it low, do we bump it up? But honestly, the cost has become so much that we're probably gonna have to increase that price. So get it while you can at that price. If you add something to it, like a Dream Reamer set or an Alps headstock, Batson's also going to throw in a free hat. Okay, so a little something extra for getting a wrapper right now. And 'tis the season, right? Treat yourself, your family member, your dad, somebody who wraps. Get them an Alps wrapper, and they'll work on that thing and thank you every time they do. Cool. All right, guys. So take advantage of those 3 Rain Shadow blanks. I don't know how many we've sold so far. We let the newsletter go out this morning, and the response has been solid. So at some point between now and Thursday at midnight, that sale is coming down. So 30% off those 3 Immortals. You got the 6.8, and then you have the 7.2 casting and spinning, which You can use either for either one, really, honestly. You can take the casting blank and make it a spinning rod, and vice versa with the spinning. It's just going to have more power on the casting rod. So don't let those titles pigeonhole the blank. At the end of the day, it's a fishing rod. You can build it however you want. Cool? All right. Well, we'll wrap it up there. As always, we appreciate you. If you have any questions or comments, give us a call. Just like that. Look at that. What do you know? Phone's ringing. Let us know how we can help and how we can improve too. We've hired more staff here, both on the phones and on the floor picking and packing, as well as on the website team. So we're doing everything we can to bring you the best experience possible, and we thank you immensely. Love you guys. Appreciate you. God bless. We'll talk to you soon.